Pam tells Aaron that Zach is the one that's gonna give the money to Karen to help her rebuild the salon. So they got another trailer out, y'all, and they got bits and pieces on new trailers. They'll combine some of the old clips and then they'll add some new things on it. But it's one, I think it was on Facebook, and it's like Pam's on the phone with Aaron, and she's telling Aaron that Karen is getting the money from Zach, and he in disbelief. He doesn't believe it. He's questioning it, which leads me to, again, this is the synopsis. The name of the episode is The Aftermath. It says that Zach is willing to put his relationship at risk in an effort to assist Karen. So Zach helps Karen in spite of everything that just happened. And I've seen a lot of people saying that Zach has no obligation to help her, and that's just basically giving her power or thinking she got power and everything, making things more complicated. And I agree. Now, he did promise her in front of Fatima, so I wonder how that whole conversation is gonna go. Because on another trailer, they showing Fatima talking to Zach. He's telling her something, and she's like, "You did what?" So I'm guessing he already said he gonna help her. I mean, he did say he gonna help her already, but I don't know if he already gave her the check. I don't know what. Look, Zach gonna be broke again. Look, he better make investments that's gonna produce income, because at this point, he just be over here doing any and everything. I said again, y'all already know what I said. I said I understand why he would want to help her and everything, and I probably be the one to try to help too, but considering everything that's happened to the point folks got to go pulling out weapons and stuff, I don't know. You might have to reevaluate that whole situation. Cause no, she to the point she don't pull out a doggone weapon. I said I highly doubt she want Fatima to reach out to her people or to handle her herself, cause she got a weapon as well. Then they talking about for the mid-season finale, things reach a breaking point, like no turning back. Like their argument is gonna get too far out of hand. I said the only way I see that happening is somebody put hands on somebody. If somebody put hands on somebody or something happened to Karen, because she's pregnant, and a lot of people been speculating that she's gonna lose the child. And I said I don't know. Like again, they did release a photo for season 7 where she's pregnant, but that don't mean that she didn't get pregnant by somebody else, and it also doesn't mean that they didn't just put it out there. Because if you recall, if you didn't see it circulating in social media, during this whole salon on fire thing, they had pictures of Karen. She was passed out by the fire. We seen her passed out by the fire. But then they had her in the same clothes talking to firefighters and stuff outside of her salon. Then they showed her talking to Pam on one of them. The girls wasn't around. Preston then was not around. It was just Karen and Pam. Now, they done aired the episode. We didn't see none of that. She just walked up behind them in a whole nother outfit. So what was the point of having her pass out? I don't like how they did that, because what was the point of having her pass out on the pop-up? She in another set of clothes. She done went to the hospital, got fixed up and everything. And we didn't see none of that. And then have her say that she had a paternity test done and she knows who the father is and everything. And then not show it. So I'm like, this poor writing right there. I don't know. They saying that they supposed to have new writers and everything, but it don't look like it to me. Look like same old writers. But yeah. Excuse me. They do say that Zach ends up helping Karen. Him and Fatima gonna get into it. Then on the mid-season finale, Karen and Fatima gonna get into it again. And the other part, I already did another synopsis video, but I said I was gonna do this because I just found the trailer where Pam was on the phone with Aaron, talking about some she be telling. That's why you can't let certain. I feel like you shouldn't have people like Pam around, because she know everything. She too nosy at this point, and I think it's, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't say gullible, or I just said foolish. It's foolish to think that you can have somebody around who tell everybody else's business, and then you think that they're not going to tell yours as well. That's crazy. Like, ain't no way you think that they just confided in you and told all this person's business. Now you think they're going to hold yours secret, especially to their heart, close to their heart? No. But yeah, it says Zach is willing to put his relationship at risk. And then they keep making him look bad, in my opinion, because at some point you got to have boundaries, and you can't continue to use your trauma and what you face and your mama leaving you and just losing your loved ones and all this as an excuse to disrespect Fatima. And she can't continue to go confront Karen when he ain't saying the words that need to be said. Now, it was just like the conversation. Remember at Danny's when they had a conversation, and Karen was basically saying, "I know you still love me," and he's like, "Yeah, he do love her. He gonna always love her." I think he did say, I can't remember, but I think he told her that he don't love her in that way no more. He's with Fatima. He wants Fatima and everything. But I feel like you wishy-washy. Like, you need to stick to one thing, and then I feel like if he ends up do helping her, this is gonna be a whole nother situation, because now it's like, look, your man just helped me rebuild the slum. Your man just, and it's something for her to use against Fatima. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I ain't gonna talk about the Maurice thing, because we already talked about that, how he trying to help Sabrina and everything. I would say happiest. Well, I ain't gonna say help yourself, cause hey, do y'all think they will release him? Y'all think that's gonna come backfire on him? Because he's talking to Logan about everything, and I just thought about that while I was recording this. I just thought about that. Is there a chance that this could backfire on him, or that they could do what they did with Q and make a deal or something? Like, I don't know, but they do say, spoiler alert, that he gonna be back at the bank working. I still, and I don't think I understand why they thought that he was involved or Sabrina was involved too. But I don't know if I would be able to work there again. But that's it, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all think. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces.